Crazy how that works every time. I mean, I'm kind of lucky that way. I feel like the internet connection is usually holding up fairly well for all these. So, yeah, no. Could be a problem. Other people don't have it so easy there. All right. I think I'm ready to go. I'm all caught up on things. And yeah. We're starting with a long ad break in a minute. So, because at this point in time when we start the stream, rarely anyone is here anyway. So, might as well get going with the ad break early now. So I don't quite remember what was my plan at this point. Alright, I need to empty out my backpack. I have too many a thing in the backpack. Or was I still going deeper to explore? I was on the way back. Yeah. So let us get slowly back now. Some unnatural fiber lying around for no good reason. Did cut our way through here and through there. I think those just lead into the exact same area. So that ain't no problem.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Monsters in the air. Oh, bats. Now the thing is, I can't see any bats. Ah, okay, there are some fluttering about. So bats are pretty weak, luckily. We just actually got to hit them. I don't think I'm doing here. Wait, that's a moth. That's not a bat. Okay. Jesus. It gives us chitin. Alright. I don't know what chitin is good for, but I'm happy to drop a kuzdul oat to get us some chitin. Good evening, meat sauce. How are you doing tonight? So glad you could join us. I don't need a better weapon. I just need to hit more often. That's all. So as you can see, I made it a little bit deeper there. Chitin? Yeah, I disagree. Chitin is how we pronounce it in German, so you will have to excuse me. My Germanness is showing. Chitin. I feel like I knew that, but also not, because if I knew that, why didn't I just say that, huh? Huh? What's my excuse now? So some of these mushrooms poison you, which I don't think is very nice of them. I think they shouldn't do that. But not all of them do, so that's fine. I think the ones that have a little bit of a... Like, not these. These are fine.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
There are other things. You're not alone though. Many native English speakers get it just as wrong. Well, again, I'm a foreigner. It's all good. I don't want to eat that goat, so I'm not gonna hurt it.
Dark, dumb, and dangerous. Just how I like it.
So I did eventually find that orc village thing. And got a bunch of black diamonds, which now the orc patrols, and rather the hordes that I'm fighting, do also drop. So that's pretty neat. We're no longer lacking for those all that much. And we have found the Umbra. No, what's it called? What's the word? The Ubasam wood. So that's basically all the things we see here at the moment. I did play a little bit around to get here, so this wasn't all that easy, I must admit. I died for the first time in this game to try and get there. But unlocked a few cool new things. So right now I just kind of want to return to my base, and then we go back down and explore a little bit further. Basically, last time we spoke, right, the map doesn't look. I can't see the map that I'm looking at, that I want to look at rather. So we're gonna avoid this dark, smoky shadow thing. Anyway, how are you doing? Did you have your meeting yet? The meeting that was supposed to happen this week, if I remember correctly. And if so, did it go well? Which, of course, I hope. Meetings next week. Alright. Sorry. So, this is that way down, and you can't even see where the upmost floor is. You can see some of my workmanship there. Like this. This is what I built to get me over. But yeah, I died trying to get down here. But we have a little teleporter stone here, so we can get back to our base fairly easily. And the teleportation doesn't require you to empty out your backpack, which personally I believe is a very important thing for these kind of games. So there's some lembas ready for us to pick up, because honestly we don't actually have that much anymore. Can we make more? No, we're lacking for Elbreth a blessing, so we would have to go a bit to get some more. But these are really good to have. Might as well go for some Beorn's honey cakes for a while, because we got a lot of that. So this is under that mining lift type thing that... yeah, that's correct. That's exactly right. That's over here. This is the old map. So I found the orc village here. It was above a thing that I had already explored, but there was like one tiny little thing. I ran around on all the levels on this for hours trying to find that. I mean, it felt like hours. It wasn't hours, but yeah, maybe 3-4 hours. I ran around all these just trying to see what have I not found. Until I found this, because until I found this, I couldn't fix the lift due to all the black diamond requirements, right? So that was a little bit... I wouldn't say it was annoying, because now that I know what I missed, it was sort of obvious. So that's on me. Exploring all possible avenues in this game is extremely important. I can attest to that. Like, you can't just go and leave like a part out and hope that's that. That's not how that goes. Wait, is my treasure being used up when I go admire it? I felt like I had everything on there already. Huh. We also now have salt. We have some granite. Actually, the stone we need more than... We need to take that down because we can't find that kind of stone down there. We unlocked a few new things, which I'm sure you're going to be very happy about. So we got a brew screen now. We can take us some beer. We got a loom, which gives us better, higher level materials, kind of. And I also unlocked granite buildings, basically. So we have some slightly stronger outer walls. The big Q then is what's the black diamond count now? That's a very good Q. Let me try and throw my stuff in all them bags, and eventually we're gonna go find the chest that has all the black diamonds, which I think... No, that's the onyx. These are the black diamonds, so it might be in this chest. No, it actually isn't. Where are all my black diamonds? I definitely need some of this. I wish I had a sorting button. That would be just peachy. but I do not, so it is unpeachy. Lols 0 then. I mean, I did spend a whole lot to build the crane. Like there was 18 of them, but I feel like I'm missing some here. I don't think I only have 4. I feel I have a few more. But these are all my chests, so that makes me wonder if I'm misremembering this. Unless there are things stealing from me, which I don't think there are. So yeah, I'm not quite certain what's going on here. It might be that I only have 4 at the moment. I did use a few to craft a few things, but not that many. It didn't feel that many. Maybe I accidentally put all the black diamonds on my treasure piles. I don't know. Oh, that's embarrassing. Losing my black diamonds here like that. It's not ideal. Let's repair our equipment before we go back down. Everything is a little bit broken. I mean, we do have the 4, right? So those no one can take away from us. That's good. I would think. We got a new pickaxe. It's not the best pickaxe yet. Like there's more pickaxing to be had. But yeah, so let's look at our base from the outside for the moment. So this is my initial atrium type thing. So now we have these solid looking walls nearly all around here, protecting our entrance. So that looks a little bit better, I think. It's still shoddily built to a point, but this door I feel is going to be a little bit more protective than this stuff here. So plan is we go further down at the moment. And do I want to leave anything here? No, I'm gonna need these. I don't need the granite really, so that can go away. Is this already full? It is. We need a new depositing thing. Or more granites. So I want to build some of these lamps. I need to take iron and sunstones with me. Or rather, I don't want to build them. I want to rebuild some. No, wait, no. I need to keep those because I don't know. There are many things you can do with it. Like you can build it in a way where these shadow spewing things get a little bit like they get stopped from spewing the shadow. But that's gonna be safe. Putting all the granite on this little wooden outcrop there. Another minor note, we say a granite here. We say granite. Nah. But it has an E at the end. Granite. Granite, 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 granite. Granite, 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 granite. Letters can be silent. No, how dare they? That's not how that's supposed to go. Let's have a little song and dance here to cheer us up before we delve back down into the deeps. So please say for me. No, I don't wanna. Psychology.
Aye, let's sing it again.
Okay, we got the hero thirst. We got the hobgob high spirits. We're gonna get the hero spirit in here. So I think we're all owned. Damn, I feel so very owned. That's crazy. How am I owned now? What's going on with that? Why? How did that own me? Alrighty. You can see the end of the generating there at the back. Do you see that? Did you see a grid thing. Oh shit, I ate a lembas. I didn't want to eat that. Damn it. Letters can be silent. Psychology. I pronounce every letter in there. Psychology. Or do you mean the P at the beginning? Because it's more like psychology rather than psychology. Is that what you're getting at? So I haven't checked up there and I haven't checked that way. So I'm gonna go check up here now. See what we got there. Nothing. Lots and lots of nothing. Now we know. I don't want to go straight. Straight seems to be the right way. Or it might not be, honestly. Well, Pilgrim Road is pretty long. Let's go check out what we find here on the sides first. Oh, very good. There's a statue for us to rebuild, so more pieces of... Good evening, Rookie. How you doing? You said you were going to be late. I thought like that means maybe like half an hour or something. There you are, 15 minutes. And coming in with the workout redemptions to get the blood flowing. Very good, very good. We'll check that out in a moment. I don't know what the chitin is good for, so... Ah! Okay, it attacks me, so I attack it back. That's just how it goes. They hit pretty hard, though. Those moths, they do. And a dice roll. Roll the dice. I should just make like a rookie special redemption thing where you can click one button and you can redeem it all. But then again, I don't want to make it too easy for you. There should still be a slight barrier to the redemptions. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through here. Games normally reserve chitin for armor. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I've unlocked the things, but I haven't really seen it. Let me... Why am I even going out of the game? I just... oh, that's why I'm going out of the game. Because I need to roll and we need to look at the... at the results of the roll. Pet cam is fine. Let's go roll for... that's an 18 that we got here. So let's check what's on the 18 tonight. Oh, Rocco gets a smooch. Very good. Come here, boyo. Hello. How you doing? Ah, good boy. Good lad. Let's go back down there again. Games. Alright, we can go back into the game. I can gear up for the workouts. And then we can do the workouts. I need to be a little bit careful with these games. Like we don't want to repeat the thing that I did in Dave the Diver, where we just, you know, almost drowned because of my inattention to not pausing the game. But we could look at this here. Ingredients. Maybe there's chitin here. I know that's resources. Chitin. Useful for various purposes, especially potent in brews. Interesting. Interesting. Alrighty. 12 squats first, and then we go for the bicep curls. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. There we go. That's 60 and up to 70 right off the bat. Now the curls, 14. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, and now we do the cherry pickers. But let's maybe locations in Moria, the lower deeps. Let's read that while we do the cherry pickers. So that's 6. 56. Yup. Timer. Let's go. The lower deeps of Khazad Doom were not always a wild and darkened place. Once populated by the dwarf refugees from the Belegost and Nogrod, this was an outlying community to the larger cities of the Upper Halls. But its history goes further back, and nameless things once walked these deep tunnels. The mountain has reclaimed much of the structure of the dwarves had built through flooding, sinking deeper into the muck, or worn away by time and the strange mushrooms and creatures that thrive in the dark. In the dank dark. I'll re-ask this. Are the mushrooms just food or for magical things? The mushrooms are basically trees. They are for wood purposes. Some of it are for brewing, as far as I can tell. Like the big mushrooms are wood. The small mushrooms are food / brewing stuff. All right, thank you so much, Rookie. Keeping an eye out there. But it's very warm, like warm days at the moment. Good lord. So I didn't see it if you asked first already. Didn't see that. Resources, sunken moss, alchemical stuff. All good. All right. Let's dig through here, through the compacted dirt. I think the game wasn't paused because our hero spirit and hero thirst is all pretty run down.
The drakes are restless.
I feel like there is a patrol somewhere, but who knows where, really. "7 Days to Die has taught me always to pick up all the honey you can get." Okay. What? Pippin Stone, a sign of the Fellowship down here? I found a pebble with some hobbit markings on it. Oh. Let's not stand around too long too idly. So this doesn't really look like much of anything. I mean, there's some ways going deeper. Let's look on this side if there's anything of interesting. Raining its arse off in here. I mean, yeah, the ceiling is caving in. What's this? Resin. Ooh, I need this. I haven't found this yet. So this is fresh. This is good.
Well, there's always food and always drink. You can stomp your feet to the tankards clink.
So we'll take that.
And once you know how the ditty goes,
Maybe we can also trigger a horde. No, I mean here, at my home. Ow. Okay. Yeah. We had a big storm travel through Germany yesterday. It's very hot, so storms are kinda inevitable close to the coast. What happened to our light? Oh, wait a moment. I'm like supposed to carry this around if I want actual good light? I was constantly a little bit annoyed by like my shadow being in the way, but I can just put it on my hand. Well, good to know. Just carry it like a torch. That helps. Okay, goes through here as well. I like that. We might just trigger us a nice horde. Sadly, you can't only find granite down here. So to restore those statues that give us then more recipes to use, we have to bring stone from the upside, basically. This was a big haul. So we have already 1 stack of resin full. I don't know how much it can hold. Oh, we have 2 stacks of resin full. That'll help us a lot. I don't quite remember what we needed for, but there were a few things, quite a few things that I couldn't do at the moment because I didn't have the resin. Oh, oh, oh. Excuse me. Excuse you. There's our patrol now. Okay, no more orcs. We can go back to digging. Game logic. Who'd have thought you could run out of stone in a mine? Well, I mean, to be fair, there are like different layers to the earth, right? So on certain layers you might not find that kind of stone. So you can only find the granite. And not the regular old boring stones. I don't know. Like, it's not even that horrible. Plus, I could always just hit the stone here. It just goes really slow and it adds extremely slowly, adds a stone now and again. So, and I can use the dirt passages here. These also give stone. So it's not entirely true that there's no stone down here. It's just the big veins of stone basically don't exist. Where it's easy to quickly build up a lot. And since each statue takes like 20 stone, it's a tall ask. So I gotta dig up the dirt a little bit more down here than I usually would. I could use this. It does help a lot to have it on one sand, doesn't it? Does it make it a lot easier to actually see? Who would have thought having your own shadow behind you is more sensible than having your own shadow constantly in front of you? Alright, let's see. I think there's something behind here. There's definitely enemies through here. Well, actually not so definitely. We'll see. Nope, just some salt. Salt that might lead a place. All leads to another chamber, so does this. And since I don't want to pick more salt because we have bunches, I'll just go through here. Into this slightly larger room. Where there's even more salt. Should probably put this as a salt mine, maybe. Just so I don't forget. This is salt. So we know that now. But I don't want to dig through there. I want to dig through up there. We're just exploring right now. Finding what we can find. Some snack rats are following us. I'm gonna assume that you know the word salary has its basis in Roman times and people being paid with salt. I did not know that, no. But thank you for assuming I am so well read. And well educated. I mean, it must have been a really ancient Rome, because... There's more. So these ones that are slightly glowing, I think those are the ones that actually poison me. Not the dull ones. I'm not willing to find out right now. So we're gonna go in this direction. Oh, that's bad. That's possibly a problem. Actually, I've never tried this. Can we travel just over this shadow nonsense? Can we just build a little... I mean, for sure we can just walk around here. That's not a problem. I know that, but... Like, if I wanted to go over this... Does that work? Or do I get shadow nonsense here as well? Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Alright. I immediately destroyed the thing that I stood on. Like a cartoon character. Well done, me. Natural fiber, we have a lot, so we can just take that with us. Ooh, silver. Silver is good, though. I think silver I'm gonna take. That's fairly rare, still. Plus it might lead through to whatever is talking on the other side here. Find us some more orcs to slaughter. To take care of things out there. Hack away, hack away. I do still quite like the digging mechanic. I wish it was a little bit freer. That there weren't so much stone you can't dig through. But I, like, from a game design perspective, it makes sense in this game. The way they built it. It does make a little bit of sense, so I'm not too mad about it. But I would be happier about it if it weren't like that. I really appreciate that about 7 Days to Die. Like... At least I don't... Ah, very good. We get a horde.
Get ready to fight.
Let's get ready to fight indeed. Let's have a quick sip here. I think they spawned here. Yep.
One more for me.
Well, I don't mind that. Come on then. One after the other. That's right. Okay, there's something behind us now. I think. Or just something flew past us and it looked a little bit like it was behind us.
That's all you got.
Come here, buddy. Let's start picking up what they dropped. They tend to throw out some decent quality gems as well. Do I have to come to you now? Is that your honest... Is that what's going on? That was that. Horde defeated. What? You're an amethyst. So I don't really use these things. I don't build buff things. I don't care. If I can't defeat something without buffs, I'm clearly not meant to defeat it. That's how I play games. Let's start singing.
If you lose your way and your torch goes black, hum dee dee oh day oh, you can whistle clear and they'll guide you back. Hum dee dee oh day oh, hum dee dee oh do. And once you know how the ditty goes, hum dee dee oh do, means at the oaken door with a raven crest you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum dee dee oh day oh, hum dee dee oh do.
So that's kind of the thing that I noticed, and I'm not a musical person by any stretch of the imagination, but I noticed that I think the voice actor wasn't actually a good singer. All that much. So yeah, it kind of shimmers and shines through. So since we are full up on our inventory again, I feel like traveling back and putting things in at home and then coming back down, because that's a lot of stuff we have here. Could go a little bit further, honestly, because why not? Let's go further instead. And I'll try and build me a shadow ramp here without destroying it immediately again. This is still a little bit awkward, to trying to place anything and connect it to a thing that you already built. So more often than not, I build inadvertently, I build like a stairs, because it's really difficult to see what's high, what's low. You know? I don't even know if what I'm doing here makes a lot of sense, right? That might not be a good idea. To build like that over here. And there might be something down there that's important for me to get, but I don't know. Darkness of night folds. Well, it's probably an issue. You know what? Maybe this makes it easier? Maybe this also helps? Oh, would you look at that? Seeing what I do actually makes easier the doing of the do. Alrighty then. Nope. I'm pressing all the buttons I'm not looking to press here. Like, how is this a immediately fall down thing? Like, this connects... Goddamn. This connects more to the platform than to the wall on that end. That's a little bit weird, but okay. I ain't complaining. Okay, let's see what we got through here. There's more salt. I find this out, by the way. If you jump on a ladder, why do I keep pressing C? You go half up already, and I like that. Just want this to be filled in, please. Allow me to fill this in. That's not right. Okay, there's another dwelling. Warren of the Deep Orcs. So this is another orc house. They have these here. These weird little biteweeds. I don't quite know what to do with them. But I don't know if I want to take that fight without going back first. They're gonna have a lot of stuff. I hate the axe so much. It has such a weird hitbox. I don't know why the hitbox is so weird on the axe. So there are also bosses, which so far, luckily, haven't been too hard. Or I might have quit the game. Because why does everything need to be a Souls-like today? I can tell you this one ain't one. So that's kind of decent. Uh-oh, we're getting ourselves surrounded here. We don't like that. Come here, you fools. Oh, okay, actually. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I like that the game doesn't... I mean, they do sort of attack more or less all at the same time. Like, they don't just wait completely for everyone else to do their turn. But it feels... It looks more dangerous than it is every single time. Like, two attack you at the same time, more or less, while everyone surrounds you. Which can be difficult and dangerous. It's not that easy. I just make it look easy. Alright, lots of stuff we don't have any room for, so let's pick up what we can. And endure the sounds of things we can't pick up. Okay, and now we need to go in here and clean this place out. Alright, there's an archer in the wall. Which... Hello? Mr. Archer in the wall? Oh dear. I think he's well and truly stuck in there. But the... Well... And we got a orc. So let's destroy these so the orcs don't respawn. Oh, there's another one back there. Might be that was the orc that we were talking about. Is there another one? No. But we for sure want to destroy these. And we're gonna... Yep, he's still... Oh, he's actually shooting at us now. I don't appreciate that because I don't know if I can even hit him back. Well... Well... That's not working exactly as I intended. So what can we drop? The meat, I think, we can drop to get the key. And open this. And then we get the key over there and open the other one first. Because we are not going to have spots. So here's some more black diamonds. And a cleansing abuk. And I want the rubies more than anything here. The rest can stay in there for now. Nothing too important. Let's see what we have in this one. Yep, pretty much the same thing. So that's okay by me. And before we go any further... Honestly, we could go further. Chat, do we go back first or do we go further? I would go a little bit further potentially. But let's have chat have a say here. While I tab out of the game and do other things for a second. I'd say go back, but we play this part of games differently. No. I'm genuinely asking because I was already considering going back before we even ventured further here, so I'm all for it. It's all good. Let's go and try and find our way back. Well, it's luckily it's not so super complicated the way these are built. Like the ways to the dungeon and all. How is this all red? Tell me, game. Tell me that. How is that all red? How is there no possibility of building that? Fine, I can get up on my own platforms. Thank you. I don't need your help. An absolute wonder I've built here. We'll just walk around that. The shadow thing is actually really dangerous. Like, that kills you. That starts hitting you with a damage over time debuff. That absolutely eats away on you. If you then also get poisoned, which I'm not gonna say happened to me, but it sure as heck is I speaking from experience. Speaking of experience, goddamn, where do I need to go this way? So many roads lead to Dwarf Rome. We just gotta find them. And gotta get there. Lots of breaking ceilings. I would rebuild those things there that then take the shadow away. But the problem is they need something I don't have a lot of. I have 2 of those so far, so it feels like a big of a waste. Let's check. Oh, true quartz. Actually, no, we have a lot of that. Oh, damn, I'm a fool. We have that in abundance. I thought I needed one of those sunstone things. Let me try that real quick. We'll just drop something, like... Let's drop the hide scraps. Ouch. That just fell on our head. And let's rebuild this. Damage Durance lamp. And now I need to start singing, or... Amazing. Okay. Now I'm probably about to die. That wasn't really what I was hoping to happen. I mean, I have some limbus. I'm not gonna die, but we'll have to check this out later again. When I'm not so dead. Oh, good lord. Lord. Okay, so tips. The darkest deeps. No. The shadow. There. The lamps built around Khazad Dûm are made of true quartz and have ancient runes power upon them. Once rebuilt, they bring light to the darkness and push away the shadow. The locations are no coincidence, so near the vents. Okay, so technically it should go away by itself, sorta, as far as I understood. But yeah, I think we're gonna have one limbus. I don't want to run around so terribly slowed down. And weakened. There's so many more ways to go. And I like this about this game. Honestly. Like, unlocking a new stage, unlocking a new area does feel like, oh, there's a lot to do here now. There are fun and interesting things. Well, not necessarily fun and interesting. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but there's definitely stuff I haven't done yet, I haven't seen yet, that I probably want to go do and see. So I think that's really really well made on that end.
Shh, quiet. I see prey ahead.
So there's one more of those lamps I had that we could rebuild. Like right there. So let's do that really. Okay, we're also being poisoned again. Let's try the singing thing again. Will we survive it this time? Yo.
till
All
Durin
right.
wakes from sleep.
All right. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's pretty amazing. That's why I thought I needed those sunstones, because they glow so hard. And I felt like, damn, that's not sensible to do, but you only need true quartz. And that's just basically sitting around here all over the place. You just gotta be brave and get in there and do the thing. Oh, there's another one of those little statues to pick up. Eventually we're gonna find the place where we put them, so I would like to have them on me before that. But that's fantastic. There's so much shadow for me to dispel now.
That's all you got?
You just called for friends. Look at you. Having your little bachelor party here. Come on, everyone. Try your luck at dwarf flesh. You're not gonna eat this, dwarf. So the combat is kinda like the opposite of exciting, I feel. It's whelming. It is just whelming. It's not terrible. Like, it doesn't feel bad to do. But it also just doesn't feel all that interesting, really. Oh, look at that. All that silver. Oh, that's crazy. And we're nearly back. So many confirmations we have to do. Let's repair first, in case we get attacked in our own home. We would like to be well readied for such an event. Let's throw our things into our boxes and chests where we can, because honestly, I feel like a lot of this stuff. Am I hearing someone or something walk around there outside? If so, do I like that? I don't think I do. Silver ore goes elsewhere. Wood scraps goes elsewhere. Ranger's journal goes here. Because I don't think we have anywhere to stack it on. No. I do not. Look at all that true quartz we have. We have so much of it. But we can get more, so... I don't know. Silver, silver, silver. Is that my silver? No, that's tin. I think you're just iron. Did I not have a silver ore pallet? Probably I've never found enough silver to start a pallet. Oh, there we go. There we go. None of that. Some of that. But regular stone, we have a bunch. I think we also brought it down here. So... why does it split these already? Oh god, I didn't deposit. There we go. So now we have 8 black diamonds. This is basically all the stuff we kind of do need being out and about. So let's see. Did we find something we can build now that we couldn't do to the resin stuff? I feel like yes, but also, I don't know. Oh yeah, we could make hide. Which... it turns into leather. Oh, we can convert our hide scraps here to something. All right, okay, that makes sense. Good. That's not really important though. Let's see, can we do something interesting here? No, nothing new. Nothing new either. Can we do something here that we might not be able to do without resin? Nope. Why did I get so excited about the resin? I feel like there was something with the resin that required the resin that I couldn't do before. Oh, I might... Is it building a hearth? A bigger hearth? Was that it? Yeah, the tiled hearth. The real big hearth. I would like to just put that there on top of the hearth I already have. But I don't think I'm allowed. Which is a shame. And I don't know if I take down the hearth if everything else I have breaks, you know? Like, I don't know if I can't just... Can I just upgrade that? I don't think I can. I also don't know exactly what the difference is. Like, can cook better meals. I mean, I'm not really lacking for meals all that much. Durance lamp. Cause that steel ingot and adamant. I have a feeling that eventually we're gonna go down where the shadows lurk and we will need to be building these. So... Alright, but we're nice and caught up. The only issue I have right now is that we have only 2 lembas, and that is entirely 2 little lembas. So we're gonna go make ourselves a bunch of Beorn's honey cakes instead. Then we're gonna go sleep. We're gonna go throw the lembas into one of our chests. Because I would much rather have something that I have a lot of than something I have only a little of. Let's go have that rest. I hope Karadraz has forgiven us. Well, you can only hope, dwarf. So now we have 8 Beorn cakes, and we could also go ahead and make ourselves some meat stew. Wait 2 more minutes while we... I don't know, while we take a mug of Hobgob lager, do a little song and dance. This I would like to do in a party someday. Like, that feels like it might be really fun when you all stand around and it's like a whole... It's a whole song and dance with everyone involved. I feel like that would be pretty neat. Right? Can't be alone in that. Let's honor our fallen dwarves and let's go have a quick sneak peek at our amazing little... I nearly said trash pile. It's a treasure pile, not a trash pile. Can I make a big one? Like a real big one now? No, I can't do a treasure trove yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Or we could make a resin ore pallet. That would save, of course, space in the chests. So let's do that. Let's get all this resin ore. Who has ever heard of such a thing? But it looks nice. Like little dragon eggs. So I'm not too mad about it. Recipe list. Kuzul Forge. Is there anything cool we can make now? Like, we could make us a quarry master, which is like a masterwork thing that can carve massive chunks out of any dirt rock in Moria. Like, I feel like this... Out of any dirt and rock. I don't know if this is what we need to get, like, the later stones. Like, if we are required to have that. Because we're going to be... We're not going to have a lot of light around us then. Because we're alone. So we would have to travel in the dark, basically. Let's go back down. Get us some more stuff ready. Build some more... lanterns, sing some more songs, which maybe I should actually make a little bit more audible if the audio options do allow such for me. Let's check. Let's have a quick look here. No. This is entirely misbalanced off of the game itself. Maybe if we make everything else a little bit quieter, then maybe that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so there's no more shadow here for us to fear as we walk into this place, which I, of course, appreciate. I don't know if it's a good idea to take the honey, but it takes up slots. Look at all that light that thing is pushing out. That is crazy. Goodbye, goat. I'm not looking for leather right now, so you are quite safe. Quite safe indeed. And we had our exploration set on this side. So this side we will keep pushing into. And maybe we can sing for that one place. Did I bring stone? Yes. That would have been embarrassing had I not. That sound is very scary, but I haven't found anything scary belonging to the sound yet, so I don't mind it too much. Like, we would be in utter dark here, wouldn't we?
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
It's just moths. Darkness of night folds. Alright. Okay. I get why you're coming at me.
I need a better weapon for this.
I do indeed have a light, which does attract moths. Makes a lot of sense.
The darkest deeps.
Oh,
The
yeah.
best spot to find precious gems.
Okay, so precious gems, as he says, are down there, and down there is very, very evil. So, like, that's not good. I thought that was a single location, but precious gemstones. We're not gonna go down there because right now I don't really need any, and it's not fun down there. I can tell you that. It's not a nice place to be. But it's good to know that we have some options around here. Should we ever do need it. There's nothing else of interest in this. This seems to be the exact same hall layout as on the other Darkest Depth. So they could have had at least like 2 varieties of those halls then. Oh, there's some ranger stuff up there, maybe? Nope, just one of those statues, which we still haven't found the place to put them for. But I'm sure we will soon enough. So through here. Oh, this is actually regular stone. Hey, now. I didn't know that was a thing down here. And there's a lot of orcs. I would like a way back up before I commit to going down there. And of course there is... There we go. Maybe they will come up. Oh dear. That's a lot of you. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop. No. No, 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 no. It's all wrong. You got that all wrong. I come and kill you. Not the other way around. Please. Please, everyone.
That's one more for me. What is it? What is it?
So the cool thing is the ceiling caving in is also hurting enemies and critters and stuff. That's why sometimes you walk into one of those holes and suddenly there's just stuff on the ground from broken stuff, on dead stuff. Ouch. I think that's important in games. It should be fair. If something hurts you, it should also hurt the enemy. Ooh, a diamond. And gold bars. Those are gold ingots. That's actually pretty important right now because I can't make those yet. But we also need these for stuff, I think. That's also not all bad. Of course, I don't have place for the lembas, so we're just going to go use this. And I have no place for that, so we're just going to go do that. So we're also going to go destroy this to stop them from respawning. We're dropping this thing because I don't need those. Ever. Nice. Lots of interesting things. We'll just put the arrows in here. Oh, we can't put anything in there. Just use this then. Some silver up there, I think. What do we have here? Some further ways deeper down. Let's go have a quick look what we can find here. Oh, why does the ground look like this?
I hear something.
Okay, it's just a weird clipping of the textures. Doesn't mean anything.
That's all you got?
So the combat is very simple. All you really do is you charge up your weapon if you want to. Or you just base attack until everything is dead. And you try and block in between as best you can. Which then decreases the durability of your shield. But of course that's what a shield is for, ain't it? Especially as long as you have a weapon that can deal damage to whatever you're currently fighting. These aren't too bad. Okay, so we're gonna go drop them arrows. And see what we can find in here. Cleansing. I mean, that's kind of more important than this nonsense. So let's take these. So I don't die to the shadow so much. Oh, oh, oh. Statue. Hello. Like, it's enjoyable to find these. Because now we have one half of the Belegost thing. I would like to get a full thing, but at the moment I'm just getting pieces and bits. But there's another statue that might resolve our issue. Will we finish one of the recipes now? Will we learn to make a new thing? Great, the first age crossbow. The one thing I don't care to build. I mean, I could. I've been using the bow for a while and... You know. That's some iron and some more granite. Granite? Excuse me? Granite? At least I catch myself. At least I listen. At least I learn. Or I try to anyway. Okay, so we would have to go deeper in here. Which I don't mind. We're looking good. Our inventory is a little bit full, but... That's something I'm fine dealing with. Cleansed! It's one of those things that I hoard and never use, and then I'm like, why do I keep getting this useless nonsense? Because I don't use it is why it's useless and nonsense. That's all on me, that's not on the game. But I don't have the biggest backpack and inventory in the world, so having these things with me is a little bit of a... It feels like a bit of a waste of time. Or space, kinda. Well, that looks cool, though. Like a big building area. I wonder if I ever played this again, how often these spaces repeat. Like, who would build a staircase going toward... Okay, there's a place. I thought, like... Oh, no. Nope. Well, okay, we could dig through here, but... At this point in time, it just kind of looks like a staircase to nothing. Oh... We found the new map stone, so we can teleport from here. That's great. That makes life a lot easier for us. Oh my god.
Ancient drain pump. Easy enough.
That's cool though. That looks really, really cool. Like, that's the biggest area I think I've seen in this game so far that just kind of
I see prey ahead.
revealed itself. Okay, I can't swim in this game. I die if I go into the water. So we'll have to find a way to get over there without getting into the water. Which will be a problem. Because we can't build all that far. Your efforts to keep a pedantic old Brit happy are always noted and always appreciated. Well, I wouldn't want to waste the pedantic suggestions that are very helpful. Indeed. So, I would be doing myself a disservice by not learning. And not applying what I'm learning. Okay, I can attach that there. Because that thing here counts as a wall. So that means... Maybe if I go back a little bit further. Yeah, sometimes if you go in to the other thing, that sort of works. And now I should be able to connect it up here. Making it a very stable connection indeed. So we can walk where there's a little bit of water. We just can't go into the deep, deep. I've been unable to respond as much as I've been detail painting. Oh, that's great. As long as you're having fun. I think there's gonna be something...
Moria is ours.
Like, do you think there's something dangerous in here? And then there's just an orc coming up. Which, of course, I don't think is all that dangerous, but... Wait, they're coming out of the water? I mean, the ones from the ceiling I kind of get, but out of the water? Mermaid orcs? I'm not sure if I'm good with that. And they're shooting me from the walls over there? Are you telling yourselves to run, or are you telling me to run? I don't want to fight on this. Thank you. I would like to fight somewhere where I can't kill the floor I'm standing on. Bat droppings are also important for something. I don't know what though. What is on the map there? Oh, that's probably just a symbol for the pump place. Okay, let's go back. Drop our loot at home and then we come back. New subspecies discovered, wet orcs. Okay, let's go back here. Drop all our goodies and gear and stuff. Repair up again. I don't know if this is too trivial with the traveling stuff. But I'm quite happy that I get to make these choices and don't feel like, okay, I have to absolutely fight this now. And, you know, it kind of feels decent, feels nice that I get some choices there. Okay, I don't have any of this to deposit. So we'll do the usual. Just deposit similar here. So this little chest that I'm not putting anything into, that's the chest that was in this room already when I came here. And those, like, you can't do anything with. I think you can destroy things in there, but you might be able to destroy the chest itself. Actually, you didn't try that. We can't try that. Let me deposit this here at the tomes. Let me try if I can destroy this. This chest there. Build, deconstruct. Nope. I can't do anything with that. So let's see what we need to build that crossbow. That even is a... Now that's probably not this workbench. It's probably up here where we build that. But the first age crossbow. The cleansing abok. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, the poison mushroom and the sunken moss are for the cleansing things. That's actually pretty cool. Like that might be worth it. And shadow resolve. That's also pretty good. Oh, we got everything we need. We got some silver ingots. We got a ruby. We got the stuff. We got the things. The question is, do I need different things to shoot from? Like, do I need... Can I use the arrows I have is what I'm trying to say here.
Rookie second just redeems do 12x scrots.
Alright, let's see. Crossbows provide powerful penetrating but slow to reload.
Raised hand, do 1 minute cherry pickers.
Okay, let me see.
Rookie second just redeems do 14 times 6 kilograms bicep curls.
Why did I leave my doors open? What's wrong with me? Let me shoot this. See if we can use a regular arrow.
Just redeemed dice. Roll the dice.
Is this shooting? No, this is not shooting anything. Visitors?
The Chris just arrived.
What? The Christie coming in with a raid? That's crazy. I haven't had one of those in a while. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? How was the stream? So okay, we don't have arrows for this. You just came in as we are getting ready for a little workout sesh. For a little bit of a physical fitness thing there. Defend the Imperium from me? Nah. You're a friend to the Imperium. Let me give you a quick shout out. Anyone who doesn't already have a follow on this man, absolutely make sure to do that. Shout out the Chris D. Welcome. I would give you a follow, but I already gave you a follow, so there's really nothing I can do there. So how was your stream? What were you playing? What were you up to? Rookie, I'll do all the redemptions in a bit. I'm not going to forget about it. I just don't want to weird everyone out with doing that immediately. So this, we're going to leave here for a moment because I don't think we have the kind of weaponry. Oh, we can't put that even there. That's great. Great weapon rack. Yeah, all good. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding. Usual Thursday Forza, which ended rather quickly, so I swallowed over today's 76 dailies. I'm assuming you mean switched over. I wouldn't know. And well, there was a lot of death in 76. All right. So we're playing the Lord of the Rings game. The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Yes, stupid phone swipe keyboard autocorrect. Oh, you tried. Which is a survival game set in, well, the 4th age of the Lord of the Rings franchise. So Gimli put together a expedition to reclaim Moria, and we are with them, but we got lost, we got split, and things are bad down here, which you might imagine if you've ever seen the movies or read the books or anything. And we're very alone trying to brave through the depth that we uncover here. It's actually... It was like a year-long Epic exclusive. It's now on Steam. It's a very low-budget game. And for what it is, it's actually quite decent, I must say. I'm very picky on my survival games, and I didn't think I would put that much time into this as I have. It's pretty decent. Apart from that, anyone else who's new here, we play strategies on Strata days, like Stellaris at the moment. Though we're going to skip that. So this Saturday is going to be Warcana, and the next Saturday is going to be Warcana, and then we're going back to Stellaris. And Mondays is currently Dave the Diver, which is also very fun. And Thursday is a little bit more of a whatever floats my boat at the moment. So next week is probably going to be Space Marine 2 Warhammer 40k. So if anyone's interested, do feel free to leave us a follow. And also, if you would like, maybe check out the Discord, because just like the Christie, we're trying to build something here. We're trying to have a little community. And sometimes that only really works. Oh, well, we can build the crossbows now. Okay, all right. But it's silver ingot. Those are extremely expensive. Those are extremely expensive. I think I'm just done with ranged weapons. I think I have just now decided I'm done with ranged weapons. Who would build that? That's insane. That takes a lot. Finding silver and everything? No. That ain't... No. No. We're just gonna go leave all that here. Oh no, I can try the... Let me try the destroy functionality. I'll keep that for the moment. Maybe we find some bolts eventually, but... Let me see if this magical chest here actually does destroy things. Now we can't put anything in there. And this just puts it on our... Damn it. I don't know how to destroy anything in this game yet. If it's even possible, I don't know. So we're just gonna go build a new level, a new layer of chests here, I think. So of course any good survival game, or also any not so good survival game, has building mechanics, so does this game. And oh, we could build an ornate chest, which has even more space, I hope, than all the other chests we already have. So we're just gonna go put that there and find that out. It's also an expensive chest to build, but quite honestly... Oh, wait. I can't get up there anymore. Whoop. So that's not good. But I think I can build like a little ladder thing. Like this. This might actually work. And since I don't need this chest there and I can't really do anything with it, building a little ladder there might actually help. Like, that's very cute. Can I reach this now? No. I still can't reach this. So, that's actually not very helpful. Damn it. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. Our biggest chest is also now the most useless one because it's barely reachable. Well done, me. All done, me. Let's put this there, actually. Alright, it has a few regular survival mechanics, like sleeping replenishes certain things, eating replenishes certain things. But it's more like Valheim in that you just are kind of weaker if you don't do these things. You can ignore it, basically, all the survival, but you are definitely not helping yourself if you do that. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't like survival games where you just start dying if you just don't eat. How unrealistic is that? Why would I die if I don't eat? That's not how that works in real life. Alright, let's see. Has anyone even heard of this game before? Has anyone even played this before? Let's see. Salt, deposit all, granite, silver ore. Nope, I don't have anything to deposit. We're just gonna go wait until this is finished cooking. Is there anything I want to do while I wait? You know what we could do? We could restore the teleporter stone to the very first thing. I see a couple of people on my Steam list playing it quite a lot. Oh, really? You should totally invite them to hang out here. I'm actually surprised that there's so many people streaming it too. Or so many people watching it. I don't know how many are actually streaming it. But it is a surprising game. Like, these licensed games are often real bad, especially the niche licensed game. I mean, Gollum is a great example of the Lord of the Rings franchise being butchered. But this here, like, there is jank in there. You can see it. You can almost taste it even. But it's just no game-breaking jank at all, which I think is really fantastic. And I think I've sufficiently delayed the workout stuff now, so let's get the roll rolling that Rookie redeemed a little bit earlier. And that's a 16 that you rolled there, so that's nice. Let's check what we have on the number 16 tonight. Big reveal. Rhyme time. I may only speak in rhymes for 2 minutes, which I have changed lately, as the rhyming hasn't been going so greatly. The more I do it, the less I know, and that, of course, messes with the rhyming flow. So now I've reduced it to 2 minutes flat, and I think that usually I can take that bat. I also see, which confuses me greatly, a weapon rack with a arrow sitting there greatly. Why could I not put the bow on this rack? Honestly, I should just refund this. I want my money back. Literally unplayable, 0 out of 10. I wish I'd rather skip singing through a glen than play more of such a broken game. It's only coasting off of the franchise's fame. Let's admire our treasure and take the last buff before we go back down and blow down some orc huts with a huff. Once I've done the rhyming bit, we'll get to the workout to get proper strong and fit. I think this one is going halfway decent ish, or not. That's what happens when I feel I'm a little bit too hot. I then fumble and fall and nothing makes sense. But so it goes. The ups and downs of online trends. Alright, I got the 2 minutes rhyming out of the way, and now we do the workout stuff. So anyone who wants to do it along with me, please feel free. If you are safe to do so. We're going to do it very easy. Just some squats, just some curls. It's good to prevent the blood clots from forming. And also, I desperately need any workout I can get, being an office drone. Alright. So, we're starting with the 12 squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. And we count those up. That's for the month of September so far. And now for the curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. There we go. And now for the deceptively easy part. The one that's gonna be much harder than you think it is. Let's start a drinking song while we do that. Wait, but I have to hold the mouse button for it. I have a way of doing this. I have I have this little alabaster statue of Goethe which I don't even know where I got this. And I can lean his head on my left mouse click. So we can do the drink and sing, maybe. Ah!
There are many treasures deep
And now,
beneath the mountain
cherry
of
pickers,
the dwarves,
grabbing
pursuing,
hard,
digging
move that
wide,
forearm muscle for a minute.
and when the search for one is done, then all the dwarven brothers take their halls into the halls to start to seek another.
He's very happy. Let's hope he's not punching endlessly now. Because I'm still gurtying down my left mouse click here. Alright. This is deceptively hard. You really have to grab down to get that forearm workout in. Personally, after like 30-40 seconds, it just starts burning like crazy. It's not easy. Looks easy, but it ain't. It looks silly even. Which it is, sorta. But that's fun. Ah, nice. Alright. Mr. Goethe, you can go back. Watching me disapprovingly as I waste my God-given German talents for literature and writing on streaming. And doing D&D and stuff. Alright, let's get our little lamp out. I'm fine with having not all the buffs on, so let's go get to the great drain pumps of the lower depths. And see what we might find down here. I'm hoping we can do something about the lower depths. The drain pumps specifically. I don't know what we need those for. Ooh, maybe we can drain this water.
Shh, quiet. I see prey ahead.
Wait, there's a statue we haven't rebuilt yet. Silly me. What an oversight. Oh, first age greatsword unlocked. Okay, that's a new weapon. I haven't had a greatsword yet in this game. So I'm pretty sure that this area is always gonna look the same. It's just the big tile. Basically, like this whole area, if you find it in your map, it's gonna look exactly the same. Everything else between, that's what's randomly generated, basically. But also from tile sets, so... It's not so random in the end. Okay, do I have to go like on the edges to get there? That feels like it might be the case. But also maybe one side is better than the other to get there. Let's check it out. Let's have a quick look. We can't swim. And I wouldn't try. So this is pretty close. Building off of this. That might work. Let's try. Oh, we can't build... Ah, wait. There we go. Not sure why it only works there. But we'll take that. Okay. Can't build in here. Can't build against there. So that's not gonna work. How do we get there? We'll try the other side. Maybe we can get there from there. Through there. Over there. Across there. That looks even closer. So let's try this. Yeah, that should work. It's more connected to the platform than the thing down there. That's why it's not working. There we go. Whoa! Yo. Okay.
What is that?
Yeah.
Monster in the water. Is
Whoa.
that another watcher?
Okay then. Yeah, alright. Does that? Oh, let me guess. I can only fight this with ranged weapons. Yo, okay, alright now.
Watch it! It's diving!
So much for I'm done with ranged weapons. Unexpected. I mean, kinda? I didn't expect it. Nah, I don't think I can do anything to it because... Ow. Yeah. Alrighty. Goodbye. I need to rethink my no ranged weapon policy. I don't think we can do anything about that without that. So we need to find a lot of silver now. To try and deal with this thing. Let's go check out everything else first a little bit more. Oh dear. I don't think it's gonna come up here. It lives in the back there. But that is... Yo, that's the big one. And he nearly fully took out our entire armor with one hit, so that's also not great for us. Might be that sound? Could it be that? Could it be the Watcher? But how am I supposed to deal with that alone? Like, the whole fellowship couldn't deal with it. I feel like I'm being put to a fairly impossible task here. Let's check out what else we have around here. See where things are going. See what we can find. Maybe there's a new spot here somewhere we can build a new hearth. Let's pick us some of the true... What is it? True quartz. I don't know how to prevent bone cold either. Maybe... Ooh. Drinking beer, does that help against bone cold? No. It does not. I mean, that's correct. That's not even wrong, game logic wise, but... Okay, there's another thing. Is there something to rebuild? To push back the shadow? Nope. We just get to kill ourselves in this. Well, there are some areas like that where we can't do anything about the shadow, sadly. Let's use the thing, this, to at least get rid of some of the issues happening here. Now let's get us this rock here. Might encounter more statues and then we're gonna go need it. Let's also eat because I would like to see how... Okay, food wise it does a lot. But in terms of health restoration, those are not so great.
Pillared halls that stand apart. I've never beheld my casa.
I've forgotten the words.
I stopped him from singing. If you press E on accident, like I just did, which was more or less an accident, because I wasn't at the statue yet to interact with it, they stopped singing, which is a bit of a shame. But I like that they have this little speech where they're like, oh no, I forgot the words. Silly me. Beligos ring mail. I hope this is level 3 stuff because we sure could use an actual upgrade. So far we can only build level oh, another goat in there. All right then. Come here. Nope. I don't wanna. So this is precious gems. Let's pick that while we're here. Now I'm not gonna interrupt him from singing because I'm actually wanting to mine this.
I've ne'er beheld my casa doom, but know my home will greet me there. The gates will part like open arms, entrusting me with jewels rare.
Let's take this nonsense down. Okay, we can't. Okay. I can't even take down the ones that are poisoning me. Alright, okay, that's not good. Let's eat something to stave off imminent death. And I just used up all the last of my cleansing things. And I did interrupt him from singing again because I did things that had nothing to do with singing. So, good stuff. Alright, so we got us a lot of precious gems out of this one. Mainly amethyst. And some citrine. I don't mind it. It's not a bad haul. And this is silver, which is also good because we need silver, as we just learned. To get the crossbow bolts. Which I still think is insane that we need silver tipped thingies. And we're close to calling a horde. Which I don't mind either. Let them come, I say. Come at us. With all that they can muster. It won't be enough for this dwarf to falter. And there it comes. The horde.
Wolves are coming! Get ready!
Will the goat be part of this carnage?
We got orcs!
It might just be.
That!
Shanor ingot is what he gave us. Okay. Haven't heard of that yet. Silver ingots. They have some of those sometimes, which is also very good because we need those. And already beaten them back to within an inch of their lives. They run and flee and hide like the cowards they are. Flee, you fools, flee. Did we get all the silver out of this? No. We go back to silver mining because the orcs fled. Oh, whoop. That's still my main gripe. Targeting the things that we're actually willing and wanting to take. That's a bit too difficult sometimes. I think... Yeah, we're nearly full on that anyway, so might as well stop digging for that. Let's check around some more. Let's see where other paths lead us. Let's see what we have. Okay. Oh, wait. No. No, excuse me. No, thank you. I would appreciate no spiders. No, no, no. No spitting at me. Okay. Oh, and we did. Too much spider spit. Damn. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. It was bound to happen eventually. As I said, it's not too simple. It's not too easy. There are certain dangers involved in delving so deep. So now we gotta go down there, pick our stuff back up. And we're not gonna take any gear. So this is less forgiving than 7 Days to Die, so the enemies will still be there. But since they take a moment to engage, we might just have enough time to go pick up our stuff and not die. The main problem we have right now is it's dark. It's shady. Did you dead? I was AFK briefly. Yes, I did it. I died to a horde of spiders spitting on me. So now we have to go back there, pick up all our gear. And I can't pick up anything on the way, because if I do, the gear is not going to go exactly where it needs to be. And everything gets a little bit shuffled around, and it's kind of weird. My armor is completely broken now. That we pick up there. So I don't even know if we might actually get it really in our inventory. Oh dear. Right, the shadow and the poison. Oh, we might not even make it to our stuff. We might just die right here. Right here, right now. We'll see. We'll see how much the hero spirit we have actually helps us. Okay. Alright, let's take a step back here. Okay, alright. So the spiders did retreat a little bit, allowing us to pick this back up. And of course I can't let that stand. But we're also pretty weak. Like, we have no armor. Do I dare? Do I do the safety dance or... Nah, okay, let's go do the safety dance. First we go bring everything back, and then we come take our revenge on the spiders that took our life just now. Maybe we can also build us a few things of what we've discovered here. Make ourselves a little bit stronger. A little bit less prone to getting spider killed. But so far, each time I've died, I haven't really felt like it was an unfair death in that way. You know? Like the mushroom poison, that's a little bit of a nonsense. And I will stand on that, but I know it's there. I could just be more careful, right? So these things, I feel like I'm giving enough agency as a player to actually do something about these things. I just don't, which is a me problem, not a game problem. So let's go back to our little hovel, to our little place in the woods. And have a little talk with our smith, who might be willing to, first of all, repair all of our stuff, which I'm still very happy. Always just takes metal fragments, which do become rarer as we go, but... Okay, what do we need here? Silver ingots. Alright, what do we need for the... Erbo... No. Ironwood pickaxe. Okay, so that's the next level of pickaxe. We sure don't have that yet. Where is... Oh, wait. No. Okay, this is on here. It's in the Kuzdul Forge. Which, I don't even know if we know that one. We can't build it here. We haven't found the Kuzdul Forge yet, so we won't be even Okay, all this needs shan or ingot, which I don't know how to make yet. So we can't even do anything about that. Okay. No better armor for us now. Not just yet. But we could make ourselves one of those great swords, which would replace our axe, I believe. But really don't need that, I don't think. I need my safety shield. My personal little safety shield. Behind which I like to hide. Because I'm a scared little dwarf. Who's very alone down here. Let's see what else do we have.
WTF_meat sauce just redeemed the Emperor shall hydrate.
Thank you, that's a good one. I don't think I have really had anything to drink tonight. So much. Silver ore. Now that goes elsewhere. This goes there. This goes elsewhere. The bat droppings goes in here. That's all fine. We could need some more food. I'll drink in a second. Let me just queue up the food. These here. We'll make a bunch. 7 we would need to get a full 10. And cheers. Hence it being a choice. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that greatly. Oh, better. I never remember what I have in my bag, so I just kind of put things all willy-nilly. I mean, I don't think we need silver ore for anything but for ingots, so might as well make us some. Our food is still going. You know what we're gonna go do? We're gonna go to our very first dwelling and set up that teleporty stone there, I think. I think that's a good thing to do. While we wait for stuff to happen here. I don't want to go back down, face those spiders. We're gonna go on a long, relaxing walk. That's what we're gonna go do.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Yeah, the goat is fine. Don't worry about it. And we're gonna go pick up a bunch of stuff for Lembas on the way. As well. We're gonna go the boring route. With my weird little platforms here. I wish there was something like a mechanism I could build for this. For higher distance travel vertical. That would be much appreciated. Because the ladders, as cute as they are, and as well as he is actually using those... You told me last time what they were called, and I already forgot again. It's not spokes. It's sprouts. No, it's not sprouts. That's a German one. Rungs, thank you. But it's kind of boring going up the rungs of the ladder, I must say. It's not very riveting. I don't know what that sound just was. Or if I need to worry about it. I'll just say no. I don't need to worry about that. One bit. Yeah, I'm not here for you. I'm here for Aule Bloom. And some cabbages and all that. This is what I'm here for. I haven't even been for to the first camp in a really long time. Because the travel there is just... It's not as bad as I keep hammering on about it, but... It's not worthwhile. Like, there's nothing there specifically that I could use or need. That I can't get anywhere else. Like, I have a bunch of things there. I have more iron and all those basic resources, so that's kind of good. So connecting it up is definitely a good idea. It's not gonna be a bad idea, but it's also not quite as important as I think it needs to be. So the Owlet Bloom is only one place where that grows. It's right up there, that statue in the back. And I think there's only one of those as well. I don't think there are multiple of those particular statues where that grows. Man, I haven't seen these in a really long time. These little extra beasties. Like this thing is the only place I know where Elberus's blessing grows, and I think there's exactly one of those statues. There's a big one there, but the big one doesn't have any of those growing on it, I don't think. Yeah, like it has a little bit of a garden in front of it, but nothing is growing in there. So it's literally that one statue that can give that to us. And that one statue has 4. So you need to pass here often, kinda, to get lembas, which so far, as I can tell, is the best food that you can have in this game. Which makes a lot of sense, lore-wise. Also that it's kind of rare and, you know, all that. I appreciate that. But I don't appreciate that there's only one source for it. But going back and forth from here to back so often as I did kind of lead to me having a lot of them. Because I passed by that statue so often. Let's hook up our very first base to the teleporty network, which we can now do because we got the little stone. It's funny to go here now. Ah, come on. Really? Oh, you... Alright, okay, you're quite resilient. I thought you would die quicker to a new weapon, but... That thing took a bunch of damage there before it succumbed to its fate. You can see why I don't like to do this particular walk. It's just a little bit too long for me. Alright, what is that? It's just 2 of them standing on top of each other. Did we just witness the mating of those creatures? Is that how they reproduce? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. So there's a raven here that sometimes shows up and gives me like story input. I haven't seen that boy in a long while. He might be dead. There's no way to tell. Oh, one reason to build this here might be good is because there's a lot of sunlight here to grow stuff. That might be one reason why it's good to hook this area up. Here it is. Our first little home away from home. Let's rebuild the... Let's rebuild this thing. Finally. Very good. Let's activate that thing. Now we can travel safely between, because the best thing we do have here, I think, is literally nothing. It's nothing we don't have in the other place as well. Oh, actually gold ingots. Alright, okay. I didn't know we had any of those here. That means actually that's not bad. That's not bad by half. That's pretty good. Lots of food things. Some treasure. Old equipment we don't need no more. Yeah, but that's neat. So now we can safely just kind of go back and forth here. You know what? We're gonna go make ourselves some food. We're gonna go sleep, have a rest, repair our stuff. I've been meaning to mention this. As part of tank ammo loading kit I bought, I now have 2 cats to paint. Yes, cats. Like the fluffy ones or the yellow big building machine types. Fluffy ones. I mean... Alrighty. Sure. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. So we just claimed the bedroll there, so if we die we respawn here, but now that we have everything linked up, that's not a problem anymore. You know what? We're gonna go look what's through here. Or do we go take revenge upon the spiders? I kind of want to know what's through here. Well, iron. That's for sure. I haven't decided what color to go for. Well, I'm very partial to orange cats, so you should have at least one orange cat. I love orange cats. I don't even know why. But they're so cute. And a white cat. An orange and a white cat. Because together they kind of look like ice cream then. Okay, let's do this. Let's rebuild this thing. And let's start singing here. Let's push away that shadow. I agree, but do not have the colors for a ginger cat. Maybe I can mix it. Orange should be somewhere between yellow and red. Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Wakes from sleep.
Mountain potatoes. What? Burgers and mashed potatoes, helm fried chips. Excuse me. This is getting real now. This is getting good. We have a potato farm now. Let's put that down there. Let's mark this occasion. There's potatoes growing here. Potatoes. That's kind of crazy. Let's build as a platform over that. If I get all the quests, I'll just open a cafe for profit. I mean, betcha in multiplayer you might actually get away with that.
The floors will rise to meet my boots and draw my feet through ancient halls where rooted fanes of mithril true, like banners hung will line the walls.
I wonder, will we ever find mithril down here? Is this in the game? Maybe. Would be crazy to have a Moria game without mithril at some point.
No dig.
Get all that nice silver out of here. Feels like I can hear a fluttering, but maybe I'm imagining things. Sometimes these go through to the other side, these mining ore areas. But this is still in the same square as we are, so this is gonna go through to the other side of the square, basically. So we can dig through to some new area, but Pretty much the same thing all the time. Let's dig and dig and dig. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's dig through now. This is just granite anymore. There we go.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
There are the moths that I heard, or imagined hearing anyway. More chitin. What's in the chest? More ranger parchments. There are some spiders crittering around back there. But more potatoes. Most importantly, more potatoes. So that's the patrol of spiders. That doesn't mean there's a nest, but it does mean there are spiders. Ooh, there's more resin, but we don't have that much need for it, so I'm not gonna go try and dig it out for the resin. So we'll just leave that there. Buy goat. And we'll build around here because we don't really have much of a choice if we want to cross. Just keep building out like that. Oop. Ah, I don't have wood scraps anymore. That's of course suboptimal. Let's dig through here and see if we can't find anything behind there that gives us wood scraps. We could just hack down some of those mushrooms, but... maybe there's something else there. Oh god. So many mean mushrooms. Like this stuff here. That's great for wood scraps. So this is some iron. Don't care too much about that at the moment. There is some salt or silver back there. I'm not quite sure. I think it's salt. Let's dig through here to the other side of what the shadow is blocking. Yeah, we could mine this from the other side if we cared to. There's nothing else here. So let's continue onward, venture a little bit further in. See what we can find. There's just a roundabout way into another area we've already been in, I think. Yeah, it's basically the same spot. Right, more shadow down there, and I don't think there's anything we can use to push it back. But let's get some more true quartz. We have been using it up now. Let's see what we have. Nothing really. So we'll push through here. See what we can find behind door number. I don't know how many. There are so many side passages on this level. It's crazy. This is for sure the biggest area so far. Rookie coming in with the workouts. Has it been 45 minutes again? Incredible. Roll dice. The good old... a stretch and a hydrate in there. That's a new combo.
shall strike.
We don't see that so often. Good stuff. Thank you, Rookie. Let me just try and find a place where I don't get killed by everything around me.
Just redeemed do 14 times 6 kilograms bicep curls.
We'll just stand here, maybe. Let's do the roll. I already see the roll.
Rookie second just redeemed.
And it's a
Dice.
3.
Roll the dice.
It's a 3, which is the Emperor shall give a piece of bad advice. So please pick your topic of
Rookie
advice
second just redeemed. Raised hand. Do
where
1
you
minute
would
cherry
like
pickers.
to get the said advice, which will be, of course, extremely good. Extremely helpful. No problems. Nothing. Anything you would like. Also, you can ask chat about workout. Ooh, very good. About workout. Bad advice on the workout. Okay, let me think for a second. So when you stretch and something starts hurting during the stretching, definitely 100% lean into the pain as best as you can. So ideally you start like sweating, cold sweats. If you pass out and faint, that's even better. And you should really, honestly, you should stretch to a point where you are in real pain. If you're stretching and you're not in pain after, you're doing it wrong. So always stretch to the point of pain before you do a workout. That's the only way to be sure that you don't have pains from the workout. It's science. My impish scientists have told me. So they wouldn't lie. And they would know, because they are the best and the brightest we have to offer. Alrighty. Let me do some more stretching here. It's not painful yet, so I need to do more, of course. And now let's do them squats. Sus? I don't know what you mean, Sulaki Alien. That is no, that's fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You just came here to see me work out? Well, you came at the right time for just that. As we're at the end of this path on Twitch, this will be a workout stream. Eventually, this will just be a workout stream. I don't want it to go there. I don't have the space for it to go there. I don't have anything for that to go there, but it feels like it's gonna go there. In like 10 years or so, it's just gonna be a workout stream. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. That's with this. Whoops. I hit my button there on accident. Well, that's not a bad look for Mr. Imperor here. And the cherry picker's coming in as well. But let me count this up first. How is it possible that we're so behind on the curls? Is it maybe because I forget counting these up? I mean, we had 1 extra squats, 10 extra or something, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Alright, let's go for the cherry pickers now. Quick gribble grabbles. That's important. Want to move those muscles in the forearms. Might burn a little bit, might get a little bit difficult to actually do. Shouldn't hurt though. Giving actual input and advice, it shouldn't hurt in this case. But there might be a bit of a burn, and that's good. Not enough curl redeems, huh? No. He always redeems them together, so... And it must be me. It must be me forgetting it. And also everyone else not reminding me. Let's be real. This is a group effort. So all my failings are also your failings. All my victories are, of course, only my victories, because I'm a good leader. I've learned this. I know how to do these things. Oh, and done enough. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Sure need to eat something a little bit. Of course. All right. And poisoned. Good stuff. Thank you. Okay, we have unlocked all the possible recipes we can get down here. So now from the statues, we're only gonna get some iron and some coal as a thank you for rebuilding it. Did you hydrate too? Did you redeem hydration? Damn, I'm sorry. No, I didn't. Thank you so much, Rookie. Thank you so much, Solaki, for keeping me accountable on the redemptions. I need to start adding emoticons to all of them. It's so much easier for me to see what I get if there's a little specific emoticon on them. And you're right. This is something I learned way too late in life. That my understanding of things is very shape-based. Like, give me pictograms, I can deal with that better than any other type of information. Like, my brain just doesn't like to parse text or something. Like, obviously I can read, but for quick parsing of information, having some sort of image attached to it helps. Including, like, I did that in university quite too late, honestly, but when I wrote down texts and notes and stuff, I drew little pictures next to certain sections. So trying to remember certain information, in my mind's eye, basically, I wasn't thinking about the information. I was thinking about, oh, I think that was next to the little dragon I drew. And then I remember the dragon on the page, and then I kind of visualize what was around the dragon, and that's how I recall information. And I didn't realize this for forever in my life. So that's something I'm a little bit annoyed with, that I didn't know that, because probably my life would have been a little bit easier in terms of learning had I just known this. That's how I find and work with information much quicker than if it's just text. Even like highlighting or something, that never worked for me. But drawing little things, you know, and you can do it as a little bridge as well to help. If you can draw something that relates to the information, you know. I don't know if it's a hack. It works for me. Might work for other people too. I'm not gonna say I'm super special in that, but yeah, for sure works better for me that way. It's the same with most information. Like, I do a lot of design work at work, and trying to visualize all the things that needs to be done, like all the elements that need to go on a website, that is incredibly hard for me. Unless I immediately start making a mock-up of it. That's still not going to be completeness, guaranteed, but for sure it's going to be more complete than if I just try and write it out. Hell, even flowcharts work sort of for me. Which is good for prototyping, but yeah. I need visual stuff. That's how I work. It's either that or having it read out to me. Like, if I can listen to information a lot, I also retain that really, really well. But just reading information over and over does not work for me.
A horde! Get ready!
It depends also. It's not completely true. Like, do you have a constant internal monologue? I'm internally monologue debating whether or not it's constant. So I think that should answer that question. Probably, yeah. It only really stops when I try and go to sleep. I can turn it off then. But apart from that, it's pretty present, yeah. Why, does that make me a Hufflepuff or something?
That's one more for me!
Okay, lots of things we don't have any space for. We'll have to come back for that. Now I was just thinking about learning. Damn. And I thought that might finally make me Hufflepuff. A real Hufflepuff. I always wanted to be a real Hufflepuff. Hufflepuffs are basically the hobbits of the Harry Potter world. And if you use symbols for it, it could be related to the way you think. I know, for sure it's related to the way I think. And also not think sometimes. Man, that's some dirty digging I've done here. That's not my best work. Like, look at this little pebble there, hanging in the air. Oh, oh. That's the whole silver ore. And as someone who doesn't have a constant internal monologue, I think of things more as concepts and connections, kind of, so sometimes hard. Words, talk, whatever. Yeah. Fair points for sure. Let's rebuild that monument here. And let's start singing to it. I like that. That's kind of melancholic in this game. That you build these places and you get this little chorus. I like that.
Durin wakes from sleep.
And parsing things through pictures and such is easier than thoughts since they attach more straight into the concepts. Sorry, I could talk about this way too much. Go on! We have time, we have space. We have capacity. Knock yourself out, talk all you like. There's no limit to how much you're allowed to say here. Unless you start going in the war crime direction. I have made my stance on that very clear. No war crime talk. Ah, salt. I don't want salt. Salt can stay in the ground for now. I'm not looking for that. No. Not looking for salt. I already got embarrassed. Ah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, we can sing some more, but the big Durin statue already dispelled the shadow here, so... Oh, damn. This cave wants us dead. Like, not a little bit dead. This cave really wants to make sure we're gone. Poison, fallen rocks. Do we have more space for silver ore? I don't think we do. But I do want to give a quick look at the orc camp up ahead here. What's this? The dwarves' greatest treasures when trading between mountains despite their own reputation with other free peoples was not metal or gems but knowledge and craft. Pilgrims often... Ah! Let me read the history stone. What's wrong with you? No social skills, these orcs. The singing dispels the shadows around the monuments and certain things that I can rebuild, yeah. Not all of them. Like, you can't dispel every shadow that you encounter, but a bunch.
That's all you got.
So another thing I think would be pretty cool about co-op in this game is that you can actually do a tank build. And I do love me tank builds, so... That's something that would be fun. Let's take this down so they can't respawn. Oh, up there. How do I get you down? Might have to destroy the whole thing. Just to get that one orc. There we go.
I need a better weapon for this.
Yeah, I do have one, luckily. I had to take all this down. They just go straight into sticking their sticks in you. Indeed. Not even a dinner or anything first. There's another one? Where? Show yourself. I don't see one. Only hear one. Let's drop the chitin. And let's get all this good stuff. Now we should probably go back and drop our stuff off. Good evening, Wolflord96. How you doing? Welcome. How are things? Long time no see. Glad to have you by. But will they respect you in the Moria? I feel like that's a reference to something and I don't get it. And I also feel bad about not getting it. Like these things here, we could rebuild. Those help. I mean, this gives light. Let's just rebuild it. We like light. I'm good, my man. Been a very hectic few months. Apologies for being MIA. Hey, no worries. Everyone needs their time. Do their thing. Play on words. I also do... Oh. In the morning. Okay. Alright. No, I also... I get what you mean there, but I didn't get that at all. Did the hectic few months work out in the way you like them to work out?
Back to work.
We didn't get to finish singing here because we keep like this stuff keeps falling on our head. I don't know what to do because I can't. Oh, I can move while I'm singing. I don't have to stand there like a dunce. I can walk into. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, we have nothing to eat. Oh. We might be dying to poison now. Oh. Okay, honey is pretty effective. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's return our stuff before we die. You can eat and sing at the same time. I'm a dwarf. Dwarfs are special that way. Yeah, mostly from the knee injury and army rejection, but started college for culinary arts, exploring my faith, expanding my knowledge, and keeping in shape. Hey, that's great. I mean, sorry for the rejection. I know you were looking forward to that, but I mean, it seems like you have a good alternate path all mapped out already. That's fantastic. Oh, it wasn't actually eating the honey that restored it. It was the, oh god. It was the statue. Oh no. It's all good, my knee let me down. Yeah. The physical ailments tend to be a bit of a troublesome thing. Oh god, I don't know if we can... I don't know. We can't get back through this way. Shadow will kill us. We have to evade the shadow. Right now we can't afford going through shadow. How am I undaunted, please? I'm very daunted right now. I'm daunted out of my mind. This is not safe. Oh god, there's more shadow. Oh dear. Okay, let's try and build a platform path over the shadow. Let's try and do that. Also, recently joined a chess club. Need to be in my mind. Oh, yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Very smart. Are you enjoying that? Did you know how to play chess before you joined there? I mean, they know I'm here. They just can't get to me. And I don't think they can attack the wood I'm on. Unless they start shooting the platforms. And me. Which way do I even need to go right now? I need to go that way. Yep. Oh, damn. Oh, dear. Oh, that was close. That could have gone real wrong. Oh, no, 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 no. This still has potential to go really, really wrong. Let's try and be safe. Okay. We survived, barely. Alright, not gonna lie, I'm terrible at chess. Everyone is terrible at what they start out with. That's fine. I know the pieces move, but prefer playing in person so I can ask questions. Can't do that so much online. Apart from that, how are things with you, good sir? It has been a while. What news do you bring? Well, yeah. Honestly, not all that much has changed. Things have slowed down a little bit. Like we've not really increased our community all that much recently, which is fine. We have a very steady amount of people, and a few have come back recently, just like yourself. Like, it feels like we're in a bit of a summer break. Sort of. So that's nice. I'm sure once the summertime is all nice and done, and the winter comes and people go inside more, things will pick up some more. Apart from that, as you can see, we're playing some other games again. We have been going a little bit away from just Paradox games and all that into playing some more other things as well, which personally I enjoy because interestingly enough, in certain things like food or stuff, I don't need a lot of variety. Actually, I don't want a lot of variety. But when it comes to gaming, I do appreciate variety. So I'm not one that could just stick with I'm a CK3 streamer and that's all I do. But we've been playing Stellaris as well. That was very fun. I'll play chess with you, Wolfie. My rapid rating is currently 158. I have no idea what rapid rating is. I think that's the overall ELO thing that chess has. Alright. I did play chess as a kid, as a teenager here and there. Never was in no club. And eventually I got too lazy to think ahead. And that's when I stopped. I've not played in a very, very long time and I have no idea about ratings. Yeah, I think with chess.com you can start with like 500. Alright. We want to go to the Mapstone Mines of Moria. That's where we want to go. Let's get into our little home. Let's get on doing some things there. Repair, heal up, all that good stuff. Boy, the loading is taking a bit. There we go. Let's cook us some food. First things first. Bangers and mash. Why did I read that as burgers as and mash? I mean, it is probably more or less the same thing, but let's repair everything as we got beaten around quite a bit. Let's put away our things. We do have a bunch of ore, but let's start upstairs with the ores. Oh god. But yeah, we can play. You can ask questions via Discord, if that would work for you. Also been playing with bits of backgammon and some card games as well. Been turning into a grandfather. Happily in bed by 8 PM, cup of tea on a Saturday night and sat listening to music. I mean, that's like my kind of party. To be honest and real here. Sounds just like the stuff I enjoy doing with my life. And people call us crazy. They are crazy. They don't know what they're missing. How about Go? I have never played Go. That again looks too complicated for my blood. Which probably it even isn't, but it looks like it. And that scares me. You know what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go not do that apparently. No, I am going to go do that. Why can't I attach that right there? Okay, let's see. Can I build like a larger step ladder? Like this. Like this is too big. Also doesn't do what I wanted to do. Slender polished stairs. Do we not have like a rope ladder? No. Nope. I think I left the server as did a massive clear of service. To be fair, need to do that again as I'm in some servers I inactivate. Thanks for the link there. So Lucky Alien, have you played Go? And if so, how do you like it? How is the Go? I think the rest we keep. The coal and stuff we can put aside. Where did I even get coal? I don't think I mined that. Or iron, for that matter. I've played it, but it's been years since the last time. I used to be in a club for it. Oh, wow. Look at all you being in clubs and whatnot. I wish there was a more information on what these individual rations actually do. If they're good or not and stuff like that. It's a little bit difficult for me to ascertain. I feel like I'm missing something from my hotbar here. But I don't know what. So it can't have been that important. Let's pick up the silver ingots. What else can we make now? Helm fried chips. Good stuff. Normally I get coal from the ground. Oh, in the game. Yeah, I mean... You also get coal from the ground in the game. That's true. That's very true. Can I build multiple step ladders on top of each other? I mean, probably. Help me, Obi-Wan, step ladder. You're my only hope. Nope. That's not how that's gonna work either. Well, I built myself in a bit of a corner here. But why am I even trying to go up here? What's wrong with me? I don't even want to go up here. No, I don't even need to go here. So we can make a whole 9 bolts now. Because, well, actually, it might be more. It's 15 bolts per. Okay, that value proposition is a little bit less horrible now. All right, okay, let's stack up. No, I didn't want to make a bow. I keep making bows. I don't even know the amount of bows I've made now. I think this is the 4th or something. I'm done with bows. Okay, now that we have a few bolts. Oh, these stack high. Let's get us some more iron. And then maybe we can fight the Watcher. Can try that again. We have a lot of ore. Well, we have a bunch of ore. I wouldn't say it's a lot, but a bunch for sure. By the way, no hard feelings if anyone needs to leave the server for whatever reasons. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind people being inactive either. Like, that's not a problem with me at all. I have 3 silver ingots, but I didn't make more stuff. Maybe throwing spare bows at that boss will... Well, welcome back, Wolverland. Glad to have you again. Let's see, can I enchant the crossbow though? No. Why can I not enchant the crossbow? That's kind of mean. Alright, let's go shoot this thing. Wait, I did have a window here. I can just shoot out the window. I don't even have to leave the comfort of my own home. Nope, I shot the window. I did not shoot out of the window, I shot the window. Always surprised by how popular chess is, and that definitely is because of having played Go in a club and having been a weeb, I guess. I mean, chess is crazy popular. And it's one of those very unchanged games, right? Like, chess is just chess, and it has been chess for such a long time. So has Go, but it's Western Western cultural imperialism, basically. Just a game of true champions. Sure. Okay, but fighting this thing, I might actually take some of those buff things, which... Armor effectiveness. Sounds good. You can dodge without spending stamina. I can dodge? I didn't know I could dodge. How do I dodge? That is how I dodge. I didn't know that. I think because chess is simple to get and easy to learn, but hard to master, and also chess is more universal than games like Go or Mahjong. Fun but relevant fact: the people who broke the codes in World War II were largely plucked from the world of chess. I don't think chess is imperialist as it came to Europe from China, India, and then the Middle East during the 13th century. Yes, but since I think it has greatly proliferated through the Europeans. No? Well, I don't know anything about anything, really. I'm just a silly little streamer. What do I know? Increases attack power. Sounds good. Sounds like it's handy in a fight. I think we should take Limbas for the fight rather than this stuff. Alright, I feel like we have everything that we might need to try and fight that thing again. Let's go and fight that Watcher, shall we?
Do you see what I see?
Rookie second gifted a tier 1 court position to Wolflad 96.
Thank you so much, Rookie Sagan, for the gift sub, and congratulations to Wolflad for being the recipient of said gift sub. You are now spared the now 3-minute ads per hour on this channel. I mean, we didn't have much to do during the 13th century apart from go to church, farm some stuff, and not die from the plague. I mean, those are very good things to do even today. Let's try our luck with the Watcher again, now that we have a weapon. Let's see if 89 bolts is enough to kill the Watcher. Let's see. Let's check this out. It nourishes the skills of both transposition and extrapolation. Okay. Let's get these going. Come on, you big ugly brute. Show yourself.
We got orcs.
Why do we have orcs? That's very unacceptable. I did not assume orcs would be part of this equation. But will you not just kill them all, big boy? Come on, slap. Slap down. Kill them all. Very good. Be a friend to me. Alright, come up. I mean, that's not so bad. Did he just yell back ah on him? That's cute. Okay, Buddy is coming up for another punch. I would like to not be at the receiving end of said punch. Hit the orcs. Kill him. Good boy. You are, after all, a friend to the dwarves. Sorta. Oh no, I shot the thing in front of me. That didn't work. Let's go pick up everything. And also let's use more of these things. Okay, so we know the drill. More orcs coming in.
That's all you got.
Okay, Buddy is coming up on this side, so better we go around here. No, 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 no. I'll read chat in a second. Oh no! Spiders! That is doubly unacceptable. Let me finish this. Maybe. Maybe we can finish this. Come on out. Show yourself. I finished my rooibos. Time to go to sleep. See you all another time. Have a lovely evening. Good night. Thank you so much for being here.
If it's the same watcher,
Sleep
then
well.
attack the fellowship.
Yeah, is it the same watcher? Big question. Will we ever find out? I doubt it. Chess was all we had since the Catholic Church didn't like us using playing cards. I mean, Catholics have always been bummers. Always been Debbie Downers. And let's try and see how we can get over there now. Now with the watcher out of the way, let's see what we can find there. Maybe we can get us a... Oh, he didn't even destroy this. I mean, it's not in the best shape anymore, but... Did you just see the rat getting 10,000 damage as it fell into the water? That's harsh. That's the real reason for Martin Luther and his 95 theses. He wanted to play some bridge and cribbage on Saturday. Yo. I wouldn't even say that's wrong. Or that would be a misrepresentation of the historical record. No! Ding ding!
Wolflad96 just redeems do 12x scrots.
Okay, let me try and not die in the water here first. How do we get over there? Where can I build? Because I can't build anywhere here. Why is that? Why, game? Build on wall. How are these not walls? Okay, I can start building from here, maybe. Let's see. Are you gonna... Just the squats. Okay. All good. All good. We're gonna do the squats now. I'm safe here. It was actually 100,000, not 10,000. That's true. I'm bad with numbers. So, Wolflad, while the topic of religion is a dangerous one, you said you're exploring your religion a bit more. I'm assuming you're not exploring Catholicism. Alright, let's get them squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thank you so much for looking out for my health. Quick question. Does anyone know if doing squats is good against thrombosis? Like if you're on a long flight where you have to sit for a long time, doing squats, is that the same as walking around? Nope, Mr. Pope doesn't like card games and other things I enjoy. I said the better. Well, you just gotta marry, but you need to marry the right people, and then it's all fine and dandy. So I don't think we can get over on this end. Like I can't attach anything to the walls here. Oh, here I can. But I can't get it over to the other side, basically, because... Yeah. I won't get better than a little bit of yellow. Nope. Gets shorter and shorter what we can do. And since I can't attach it to this wall at all anywhere, like, there's literally nothing we can do. So we'll have to check the other side, which is a bit of a shame because it was much easier to get over here and then on the other side there. Let's see. I would like to try and figure this out. Oh yeah, no. I started building that, but we have a similar problem here. Like this for some reason doesn't work. Oh, this works, but that doesn't help us much. And we can't attach anything. How am I supposed to get over there? We could walk around the edge on this end and try and build like a platform around, but I feel like by how the walls are designed, that's also not what you're supposed to do. Oppa.
Shh, quiet. I see prey ahead.
So you can't swim and you can't build over. How the smeg are you supposed to do this? Exactly. Thank you. I'm thinking maybe around there, but if you look at this wall, that's probably one of those you can't build your walls. But we'll try. Try from this end. We're not yet beaten. See? What is this? What is that nonsense? These are clearly walls. I can't dig through this neither. And this just never gets destroyed. Is this just a set piece? I don't feel like it is because the game is being a smeghead. Meatsos, if you would like, you can Google this. I wouldn't call that spoilers. Smee. Smee. It's an orange. Now there's also no way to get there. Is that a wolf? No, it's just a goat. Like, I don't know that. Why even fight that thing if I can't then go over, right? Like, what good is that? Why wouldn't I just ignore this enemy? And this looks so purposeful. Like, look, you can go over here. It's just a quick jaunt. It's not a problem. You can do it. Things keep dying in the water. It's kind of gruesome. But then again, it's also built in a way where you can't get through. Oh, what is this? Ding ding.
Rookie second just
Yeah.
redeemed. Raised hand. Do 1 minute charity.
Boss didn't even
first.
drop nothing. It's true. I mean, technically the orcs did. Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed. Do 14 times 6 kilograms bicep curls.
I don't know if this was red when I built it. It looked kind of red.
Rookie second just redeemed. Dice. Roll the dice.
Rookie coming in with all the workout stuff that we didn't do just now. Like, if I build red, it folds the second I step on it. It's not. Why is this holding? This is very inconsistent. Ah, there we go. This one fell. But there's nothing to attach to here. Just basically goes, build it on a wall. I like currywurst a lot, but I don't think it's very traditional. Where did that come from? And also currywurst is a traditional German dish. How dare you? Let's roll the dice first. Let's see what you got. Might be extra workout. Hopefully not. Because oh! Damn. It's another gift sub. And it should have been Wolfland, probably, because we still have that saved up, don't we? That was a 20. Rookie, you need to remember that. You have 2 gift subs that I do for you. Saved up for you. It's the second one now. Okay, let's do the cherry pickers and the curls, and that'll be that also for stream, I think, tonight. Because I'm not gonna figure this more out, and I'm dead tired. So let me gear up. We start with the curls, then we do the cherry picker. Oh, I asked what your favorite traditional German dish was since I'm doing catering at college. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, no.
Rise up!
No, wait.
Monsters in the air!
No, wait. No, we have to... Okay, then. The other one, I think, went into the water. Not so sure. Alright, okay. Let's see. My favorite German dish. I can tell you the one that that really messes with everyone else who isn't German. And that is Mettwurst. It's not necessarily my my favorite dish, but Mettwurst is amazing because it's just basically raw meat. And people freak out over it. But it's very safe. Alright, let's do the curls. Cherry pickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have black pudding as well. We just call it blood sausage, and I love it. I really love it. I'm not eating it because vegan and vegetarian as best as I can, but if I get it, I love it. Steak tartare. I don't kinda. It's basically raw ground beef. It's basically what it is. Yeah, black pudding is great. Like, I grew up in a family from a region where there's a lot of butchering. My family didn't do butchering, but obviously they partook in the festivities around butchering stuff. So meat consumption was high in my family. So I haven't tried like all the exotic stuff like pig brain or something. I haven't done that. I also don't like liver. But as far as things like blood sausage or black pudding, as you call it, is concerned, like, that's great. The best thing about black pudding is like we sell it in like sliced sausages, so you can put it on bread and stuff. And that is fantastic if you have like a really warm bread, and you put that on the warm bread, and it just kind of starts melting into the warm bread. Ugh. Yep. Liver is truly awful. I don't know. I never got the taste for it, and I'm not sad about it neither. It's perfectly fine by me. And done. All right. And that's also stream for me tonight. I'm sweaty, warm, late, tired. So thank you all for being here. I'm so happy, Wolflad, that things are working out, that you're coming around back. Thank you, Rookie, for all the support and the gift subs again. Thank you, Meatsauce, for being here and being a rock to me. A reliable person. Like, you're here. You're here. You're here. And that means a lot to me. I don't have to talk to myself no more, since I have found all of you lovely people. At college, one of my assignments is I have to make an offal internal organs, meatballs cooked in gravy that are called the same name as the F slur for gay people. Great. None of the thanks go to you. Well, I think thanks go all around here. Everyone does their part, and I'm really happy about it. Next week, again, we're probably going to go be playing some Warhammer 40k Space Marine. I'm assuming. I'm hoping I'm going to have fun with it. Saturday is going to be Warcana on Saturday. So if you want to go, come drop by there. You know where to find me. Thank you for a great stream. Glad to be back. Well, that's fantastic. I mean, it's kind of nice that you don't get to go to the military, so you have some more time to hang out with us. Not sure how that... Well, at the military, you might have had even more time. If I think about a lot of German military service people on. Lots of downtime. Yeah. And that's that for tonight. We're not going to go do a raid. I'm just yoinking out there. So thank you all. Have a lovely evening and see you then. Bye-bye.